Did you ever lose in the finals?
Yeah, I lost a couple. It's hard winning. Wait, what's the username again?
NBA Champions 1995. You know him, Kenny?
I think yes.
Knew that was you.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Jaren Jackson.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed, and not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Gordon finds MP. Outside for Murray. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Nuggets, number 1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Morant against MP from 10 feet out, and it's Morant missing. The Nuggets trail by 7.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
Murray, the pass to MP. And here's Jokic, guarded by Jackson. Back to MP. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Down low. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Murray dishes to MP. Trying to end the drought, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain position. Denver calls timeout. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the 2-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame, and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
MP inside. Guarded by Morant. MP, no good. Memphis leading by 8. Here's Bane. It's good. And that's now 10 points for Desmond Bane.
When they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Murray, the pass to MP. Shot from the wing. And another miss by Denver.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Bane finds Jackson. Pass to Morant. And Aldama has it in the corner. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Murray dishes to MP. Will it go? And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Left side, Gordon. MP with it. Williams picks him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Jamal Murray. He's out there with MP. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Watson in at the 4 spot. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. It's Clark with the rebound. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Memphis. 17 points was their biggest margin. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Outside, Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Fearless against the contact, Jordan ignores the foul, just plays through it, and focuses on trying to get the shot.
No luck that time either.
You know, Jordan to me is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
Memphis moving that ball around, and Jackson gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Murray kicks to MP. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smart.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Caldwell-Pope right side. Murray the pass to MP. Rebound by Rose.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Williams is checked in for Derrick Rose. Aldama passes to Williams. Now here's Morant for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
The 3 from Morant.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
And the Grizzlies leading by 19. Now here's Morant. Can't connect from short range. MP outside. Morant with the steal. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Morant with another miss. The Nuggets trail by 19. And the turnover again by Denver.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Loads it up there for Morant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish it.
Denver calls timeout. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Murray with the bounce pass. And there's the pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year. And that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often a dynasty can be born out nothing. And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for Denver.
Substitution on the court.
And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Here's Rose. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists now in the game.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there. Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the Grizzlies.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the play.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Ja Morant.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Smart kicks to Rose. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. On offense, here are the Nuggets. Tries the spin move. To the middle. Here's Watson. Grizzlies with the rebound. And here's Smart. Rose looking around. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they...
Win them all.
Were there from the G League? More than 100, a record number. Does that include 10-day contracts?
It does, and two-way deals plus rest of the season.
Have you reviewed our depth at center lately?
I have a few updates.
Tough break tonight. Good game, MP.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Oh, there it is.
What's good? I'm ready to go.
What did you end up doing off that for?
MP's bringing the thunder tonight, baby. Let's go.
How you made this.
Said I ain't got no.
I'm a really diamond, and I'm shining bright 'cause I'm really great.
You're now connected to.
How about do my day?
Wanted me, I wish I knew.
Yo.
What's up, MP?
What up?
You gonna show us something tonight?
You already know. Gotta live up to that hype, right?
Just play your game. You'll be good, hopefully.
Shit, I'm not too worried about it. You'll see.
All right. Don't thank me until it's over, though. You might be worried a little bit.
All right, then, bet.
Good luck.
Let's do it.
Well, Graham, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Jamal Murray out there with MP. And it's Jokic in at the 5. So much has been made about MP joining this team, Grant. But if you talk to him, he knows it all comes down to winning.
And that's the mentality he needs to have. Everyone wants him to win and win fast. But ultimately, players like MP are judged by how many rings they collect.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Williams misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
MP no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up from the block, and he nails the jumper.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Gordon outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. MP, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Williams. Good work defensively by Gordon. And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Now here's Giddey. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Shot clock at 3. He drops it from range.
Well, you expect him to want to pass it, so Josh Giddey understanding, I've got to be a threat to score.
Pass to Jokic. MP inside. Giddey defends. Stolen by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
On the court is your high squad.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets.
Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for MP. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Gordon comes in for Watson. And MP subbed in for Jamal Murray. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Hayward, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward outside. Inside. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Also Josh Giddey out there. Gordon Hayward is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Wiggins in at the four-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Hayward for three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. MP up top. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to MP. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
That's aggressive defense. Shai always competing on that end of the floor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there's a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Hayward. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Rebound by the Nuggets. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Brown passes to MP. 1:25 left to play in the first half of basketball. And another miss by Denver. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Giddey. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Out to Gordon to stop the drought. First shot won't go. The Thunder have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Hayward finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with a screen on MP. Outside Giddey. Launches it. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. No good off the back of the rim.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drains the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in this quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's MP. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hayward, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City, impacting the game in a number of ways. The man is relentless. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, starting the season with 2 straight dubs, man, you know they want to keep that momentum going. And they have reason to be optimistic that it will continue.
The more you win, the more confident you become.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Nuggets.
Their shot selection belongs with the Seagulls at the dunk. It's trash. Everybody thinking me. Stop it. Make the extra pass. Get something easier.
Seagulls at the dump? I always think of seagulls at the beach. I think of a nice setting. I think of a beautiful moment. And now you're planting that. Thanks, Shaq. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court for Denver, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. MP is out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Porter in at the small forward position. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Well, at that size, guys, doesn't take much elevation for Chet to finish. The D has to do a better job keeping him out of the paint.
Now here's MP. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
It's a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Williams a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's not just an elite scorer. MP has clamps on D as well. Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Nuggets, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Porter. Jokic in the post. Holmgren's there. Really left him alone that time. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
And it's Giddey off the drive. And there it is for him. And the Thunder lead by 19.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they don't. An amazing job on the glass.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Inside. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just an agile play by Murray, slipping his shot through the contact.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's MP. And he makes it on the layup.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Williams passes to Wiggins, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's MP. Solid defense from Williams. The Thunder have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
So both teams making some change. Making a change here. Williams is checked in. And the Nuggets call time here.
Let's give a round of applause for your Thunder Girls Dance Team.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now here's MP. Defense right on it. Oh, a clear foul. line.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
For the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, taking 2 shots.
And Jokic drops them both. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Shoots from the line. Up again. It's good on the putback.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Waters comes in for Hayward. Waters can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Murray. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. From deep, MP. They get it back. And here's Gordon from the arc. Here's Jokic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Here's Wallace. Basket counts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
And the basket by Joe.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And so here is Denver. The Thunder making their last shot. MP's shot is off. Williams on the wing. Pass to Wallace. Wiggins outside. Here's Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Waters. And the 3 off target. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Murray. Williams grabs the board. Here's Waters. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Waters. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just...
Yo, we almost had you though, bro.
Come on now. Man, shake it off, MP. Everybody has tough games.
Next time, I'm coming out blazing.
Okay, I like the confidence. I'm gonna shut that down though, but I guess we'll see.
You gonna shut it down? All right, we're gonna see.
Next time.
All right.
gave it your best shot. Keep pushing.
Ball didn't bounce your way tonight. Those guys got lucky.
Like I said, I'm here as a fan. I love watching you hoop, man. I appreciate that, bro, especially coming from somebody like you. Now, I know you got a lot of people in your ear. Oh, shoot. Here we go. I knew it was coming. Yo, MP, you know what made MJ MJ? Trusting his teammates.
Good game, MP.
MP, over here, bro.
Okay, what's up, running man? Hey, what's going on with the floaty?
This fit is fire, son. But also, I can't swim.
For real?
Yeah, man, I'm terrified of water. Anyone.
just switch right fits what they like to switch up, hey.
Sometimes you got to make it about yourself.
shit like cicados in the wave through the hood. Now it sounded like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We been trying to before it landed on tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo. I've been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming if we skimming with the. We all know it's black magic. If everybody let a culture, they be black like a baby. Sounded like a rap anthem. Johnny's on my running like a nigga answer. Telling me she wanted me to trying to get saved, baby. I am not the answer. No, I can never do. Let the with a kiss on my lip like. I am not a with a lip. I'm a man with a gift, and I'm doing right. Like, tell them I'm the man in the city. And my bank account bigger, and my bigger. That's without a doubt. I'm 100 steps ahead. That's a lot of mouth. That's a lot of clout. What you all about? What your dollar amount? You a boy scout. I'm a big dog. Tell the truth, I don't get charged. Time to 20. Turn it on.
He about to tear the roof off.
You're the one in charge here.
Up next, the Jazz taking on the Nuggets. For the Jazz, they know each game presents a test.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough. Speaking.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. The starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Walker Kessler. George is out there with Sexton. Then there's Markkanen and Hendricks in at power forward. And for the Nuggets, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. MP out there with Murray. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
MP inside, defended by George. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. And that one is stuffed right through.